Yokoso, everyone. It's Take Maria this. Welcome, Minya. I am Mario Tsutake. Shall we? Shall we? I think we shall. That's what we're gonna do today. Iri, konmari. Konbanwa. Bald Man's Gate. I've been waiting to go through some of this stuff. I've been holding back. Not letting myself go through some of it. Why I'm doing that, I have no idea. I should just play. I really want to replay this game. Now that I know what I know. Because I just keep thinking back at the moment where so like the first person you meet, who's the first person we meet? Is it Shadowheart and... I feel like it was Shadowheart and Lae'zel. And they're just fighting, and it's like that awkward moment. They're like, I just got here. What's happening? And now I understand a little bit more, so I kind of really want to replay the whole thing. If I were to replay, though, I probably would take a completely different team. Maybe not a completely different team. Still want to take Astarion. I like his reactions. Anyways, shall we? I stopped right at the moment. I walked in here and I realized that there's vampires there, so that's a whole thing with Astarion. So, shall we? Also, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this guy. I thought he was the killer. But I guess he's not. He called me a racist, and I was like, oh, you're right. My bad. I'm guessing this is like the main mission guy. But these people are vampires. And I don't know how to react. I know that there's a whole thing. We'll just first do this, right?
You trust these steel watcher thingamajigs?
What? What's a steel watcher? I trust them as far as I can throw them. Hey, that's what I say to things.
I'll second that. It's alright where we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that? It's no good, I tell you.
Oh. Oh. Is this telling me I have to go downstairs? Investigate Brago's flop house and find a use of the flower key. Okay, but first we have to talk to these guys, and I think there's a whole thing that's waiting for me. The shame of it all.
We should go. I do not want to face the master if we're late for his black mass.
Soon, sister.
Soon.
We only need one more mark.
We have enough for the master. No more are needed.
It's not for the master, it's for me.
Huh?
I spent 100 years eating rats and dogs, but soon I'll be able to feast. I want someone there, ready for me. And once the mass is done, and our Lord grants us freedom, I can celebrate by drinking them dry.
Cazador promised you your freedom. And you believed him.
You
were never burdened with intelligence, Petras.
Oh.
But your load seems especially light these days.
Astarion!
We start out with this.
It cannot be.
Oh, that's no way to welcome back a brother, doll.
Oh,
Didn't
Viper,
you
kung
miss
mali.
me?
Why would you come back? You got out. You were free.
Free. Huh. Oh, shoot. Okay. We're here to kill Cazador. That's the only way you'll be free. Just tell us about the ritual. What do you know? Hold your tongue. Ah, see, like these moments, I really just, I don't know how to respond. What would I do? What would I do? Honestly, I'd be the person that holds my tongue. I just want to see everything happen around me. You know, just more of an observer when it comes to these kind of situations. This is obviously a family rivalry. Like a sibling fight. You have to, like, just grab popcorn and just watch.
Of course, that's why he came crawling back. He wants to ascend with the rest of us.
Uh-huh.
He heard about the ritual and the power our master will grant us. So he came
Ah.
back with his tail between his legs, hoping all would be forgiven.
You always were an idiot, Petras.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Where is he hiding? Tell me!
Brother, please.
Oh, gee. Let's just... Let's make it all stop. Wait.
Fine.
I'm sure we can figure this out. Like, you know, somehow.
You owe your wretched life to my friend. Now tell me what I need to know.
The master is preparing the Black Mass beneath his palace.
He's slightly
There's a
smoldering in the
defiled
background.
Chapel. It was hidden there the entire time. Hidden from us all. Do you really think you can stop him?
I'm the only one who can. The sun can't harm me. Cazador can't compel me. I don't need to fear him anymore.
Wow.
Now go, before I change my mind about roasting you, brother.
This isn't over, Astarion.
Wow. And off they trot.
Poor fools. They actually think Cazador will save them.
I'm glad you spared them. We should have killed them. Oh. Oh. Nah.
You sound surprised. I am capable of doing the right thing from time to time.
Oh, that's good to know.
They're no threat to us. And they have no choice but to do Cazador's bidding.
This isn't over.
I pity them. Worst of all, they don't know their fate's
I
already
know.
set. They're doomed. The only question is whether their lives will be sacrificed to a monster like Cazador, or serve a greater
No,
purpose.
Astarion, stop.
7 sigils.
You don't need to
of
do
7
this.
spawn. And Cazador has the other 6. We have to face him
No, we're not gonna do this.
and take that power
No.
for ourselves.
Stop. As Astarion grows stronger. I don't want him to. I feel like he's gonna lose his humanity, or what little he has of it, you know? Get an extra G10 damage. Oh, Lord. And look what happened to me. I've become part tentacle because I messed up the saving throw. And I re-rolled twice and I think I got like a nat 1 the first time and the second time I got like a 5. I couldn't have any more re-rolls. So now I can float. Kill 7 vampires for another D10. Yeah, but it's... I know partial with it is strong, but I was just trying to be righteous, you know, do the right thing. And that's what I want for Astarion. I don't want to do what the just for D10. I want to do the right thing. You know, the right thing. How are you supposed to do the right? There's never a right thing. I don't know what to do. I'm at a loss. Oh, I love you. Wow. Thanks. I love you too. I don't... This is the one thing you always say. I guess that's how I'll respond from now on. The right thing is victory at all costs. Look at these fancy clothes I found, everyone. It's not very fancy, but I decided to wear the hood again because this face is so wretched now. I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to look like this. Wait, but technically this is why I was playing the game. Because of that guy with the tentacle face. Dang. To think that I've come this far. Ourselves or yourself, you mean? Oh no, I can't say that. That's kind of rude. Why not stay awake? Cazador can't finish the ritual if he can't find you. Those 6 spawn are your brothers and sisters. Are you ready to sacrifice them? Sometimes you scare me more than the Elder Brain does. So let's do it. I had to take the tattoos off my face because it was just so much happening with the face. I was like, good lord. I know. I just feel like I don't want to see this. Nor do I really. I mean,
trust me, I'd rather slaughter someone else's family, but if that's what it takes. And it's not like their sweet innocence. They brought Cazador just as many victims as I did.
You're right. You're right. Let's go kill him.
Getting sentimental, are you?
No, not at all.
I thought you were with me on this.
Oh, no, of course I am. I have to, like, tread this really fine line of being friends and not romancing him. It's really tough. Also, wait, I actually do want to share this. I have been finding that it's more... Because I play this on the side and stuff like that. Like, I've been going through the game and, like, venturing out and finding all these things. But the more and more I play this game, and the more and more, like, now my YouTube is just filled with Baldur's Gate stuff. This is why I'm single. Things like this. It just makes me feel like, oh god, I'm never gonna find anyone because here I am playing these kind of games. And technically, yeah, I would like to replay this game and maybe, like, pick a romance option. You know, and you're just like, I'm just gonna go with the romance option. And I've looked at all the different romance options of all the characters because you're just like, well, I'm not romancing anyone. I might see what this game actually has. Holy crack on guacamole. They spared no expense. There's that whole thing with Halson and then the squirrel up in the trees watching. I had a good laugh. I was like, good lord. They're upping the romance? What, in this game? The next patch, more romance. We're a team, I got your back. Sorry, Really? Well, I guess I'll just wait before replaying it and romancing to my heart's content. I had to decide who I'm gonna romance here. More combat, honor mode, romance, and endings. Oh, okay, okay. That's exciting. What if we're walking into a trap? I'm not sure. Can we go? We've got what we need in rituals.
I knew I was right about you. You're a true friend.
Ah, yes, I am a true friend.
He's skulking beneath his palace. We can take the hunt to Cazador.
Of course, Astarion, anything you say.
Let's go. This place stinks of rat blood and despair.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this.
Do you see this? Do you see these lines? She's actually saying nice things to me before. Because before she used to be like, ugh, what do you want? And now she's like, well, I'm glad you're around. I also really want to loot this entire building. But there's this dude walking around. Oh, wait, he's gonna go that way. Quick, open the box.
Please.
Just 1 gold. Locked.
I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
I'm gonna get in trouble.
Tempers are
Ah! I knew it. I could feel it. I saw him approach. Okay. Da, 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 da. A bath? What is this? A soap bar? Wait, this is an entire game. I haven't bathed. Is that okay? How much can I sell a soap bar for? Ooh. A ladder. Oh. What area is this? Oh.
Here we go.
A hidden room.
That shapeshifter's key unlocked the door. Interesting.
Oh, wait. I wasn't expecting any of that. Ah, these are excellent. Here, Astarion, you get to carry them. Bloodstain. Did I pass? 2 hands, now 2, no more blood. Oh, thank you. I didn't see that.
You notice some blood.
I
has
realized
pooled
my
on the wooden
character is
floor.
really unperceptive. Perceptive? Star Jeffrey's Uncle Muddy, welcome. Investigation. I have a +6 in proficiency. I'm going to add some guidance. Because I don't trust myself. My point exactly. Roll a 2.
You notice the blood's source. A
He
body
approves.
Hidden under the bed.
He approves. Why is Astarion approving? Pull out the body. There's a Oh, I was gonna say that's a pretty big gap there, but it's a oh. To the best of wives and mothers, a tarnished ring engraved with the following. Yeah. Take that as well. What do I do? There was a body. What does one do when they find a body hidden under a bed? My biggest fear is that when I look under my bed, there's gonna be something under it. But that's more just like someone's hiding there.
Shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name is written here too.
I don't know if you guys have ever seen X-Files, but there's this X-File that Mulder and Scully are in the forest and they were staying at a motel. But it's all forested area. Very Washington-esque. But anyways, they fall in. Was it just Mulder or was it both of them? They fall into a pit and there's these creatures that are in the forest. But anyway, there's this last scene where Scully's leaving the motel and the camera pans down and it shows like one of the creatures that was in this pit that I think they ended up killing all of them or something. I don't remember the whole thing, but it's under the bed. And that scared the living Christ out of me. Why am I telling you guys this? I have no idea. It's just a good thing to know. There's things under your bed. Very spooky stuff. Hypnotic pattern. I don't know. Here, Astarion, you carry this. I just give everything to him, and everything seems to work out well. Traveler's chest. Okay. Oh! I have so many of all of this. Alright, so... What now? Did I find the information that I needed? I have no idea. I'm assuming I did. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, 100 pounds of scrolls and potions. I had to like get rid of stuff because everyone's becoming just because I loot everything. Everyone was just like, oh, it's really heavy. Wait, do I have to talk to that dude downstairs? The murderer?
I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Okay, I don't trust anything you say. I guess I might as well just talk to him again. Like, what?
It is you. Most definitely not anyone else. Salutations and hello and whatnot. Oh. Oh dear.
Oh.
A dwarf, you say? Theon. One of Mamselle's girls from Shares's caress.
Of course they're gonna make me go into that building. I was wondering when they were gonna make me go in there.
But twice as sunny. You don't suppose the murderer... Oh, goodness no. It's too horrible to imagine. Horrible hells. I better lay low. Lower than low. Under low.
Under low. Also, I stole from this desk, which got me into all this stuff. So now I have to go into the Shareska. Of course they were going to make me go in there. Why would I ever assume that they wouldn't have me go into the brothel?
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical.
I wouldn't have it any other way, I guess, technically. Obviously, eventually, it is a D&D game. I was wondering where the brothels were. Oh-ho!
Forget your worry. A weary traveler, battered and bruised, you come for sustenance. No, decadence.
Decadence? No, I don't have money for that because I'm saving all my money
Cool as ice, yet
for the end of the game.
burning hot. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip. She gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
What? Spot on. Sounds delightful. Can we not talk about this? Excuse me. I'm here to look for... I believe that one of your ladies has been murdered. Way off, I'm afraid.
Your eyes tell a story, sweeting. You crave more than pleasure, you crave penance. It's Theon you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait.
Oh, well, that's
we've
good.
other ways to fill your void.
Penance.
A drink for one.
I like
a pair of
Penance.
drow
She's a
for
character in
another.
Arknights.
Choose your sin.
My sin. Will this stern librarian of yours be back tomorrow? Oh wait, that's the thing that we heard outside. Yeah, let's just get right to the point. She's like, what interests you? And I was like, oh, so, by the way, I found a dead body. Murdered!
Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive.
What?
Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse.
No.
I should get to replacing her.
Oh. Oh. And a woman is dead and you're concerned about money. Surely you can spare...
I have little coin, but I offer sin in abundance.
Oh, no,
Talk
no.
with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths.
Oh, no.
Tell them they're your gift from the Mamselle, and let them show you why.
No, I
Anything
just
else on
want
your
some
mind,
gold.
Sweeting?
I just wanted some gold.
To make drinks, you're a true talent.
I feel like I should scope. Isn't that the guy that we saw in the temple?
Look at me.
Well,
You need only think of me.
I feel like there's a lot of information to be had in this area.
Now, that there's a face I'd remember if I'd seen it. Welcome to Sharess's Caress.
Okay.
What can Hoots do for you, stranger? You got a taste for ale, I reckon. Or maybe...
Yeah, no, not maybe.
Forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye.
Oh. Can it now?
My business is slinging tankards, not hoarding secrets. I'd like to keep it that way.
Ugh, God, if I was in this situation, I'd be
You
hoarding
poke
all the
some folk
secrets.
hard enough, they're bound to squeal. And Mamselle Amira there looks about ready to burst. You got it, but the new hooch is off limits. Can't have the Mamselle leaping down my throat if I go burning yours.
But... Oh, wow, that's a lot of gold you have there. Coffee. Barreled aged. Mermaid whiskey. Ice wine.
Pleasure to serve.
Okay. All this and more. Obviously, this requires me to... Oh, look, a cook. Excuse me, sir.
Not that type of service down here. I've got a husband.
Oh, have you
With
now?
my type.
That's not what I was asking. I'm not looking for service, thank you. I could really pleasure. Oh, one of these moments I really want to just walk in here and just harass everyone.
Thank the gods. I've had too many miscreants think my kitchen's just another themed playroom.
Oh, do they know?
I suppose, if you're willing to pay for it.
Pay for it. Oh. Oh, you only have two things.
Now get out from under my feet, would you?
Jeez. I was hoping there was no one else down here, but see, I'm here to go through these double doors. They're locked. Do I need a...
I wish I could.
There's a difference.
I mean, to try.
Keep your distance, darling.
All right. If I crouch.
Very, very quiet.
Part of me wanted to I wasn't sneaky enough. Dang. I could just open the door. Maybe the cook has something on him. You never know. Oh, he's looking. Stop that, he says. Oh, my bad. Oh, I keep trying to crouch and... No, I don't want to crouch.
Don't linger.
Let's get going. Best be on my way.
I don't know why I went there. Alright, we can talk to some peoples. I'm wondering... There's no key that's just lying around.
Discussion.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria!
Yeah, huzzah.
Hang on a tick. I recognize that face.
Oh.
You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple.
Oh, yes.
I'll bet she's put you up to something.
Oh, I wonder if I just say I'm here for a drink and then I can like change the subject ever so slightly and keep moving into I don't know.
Well, you won't get a sip for free. I insist you work for it. Propose a toast, and if it's worth drinking to, that is what we shall do.
Oh. To adventure. I have very low charisma, but I think we'll be fine. It's not that low, but it is. Ah! Dang! Can I... Inspiration. No, I only have 3.
That's the worst thing I've seen all month. And I poke around corpses for a living. Now get out of here before you embarrass yourself further.
No! Wait! Pause. I would like to talk.
I presume you've found something interesting to discuss? If
Yes.
you're interrupting me again?
Yes, I do. I do. I have a lot of... 3 is a lot, but you never know if I have to use it later. It's not... I feel like it's not that important in this situation. Inspiration, I feel like I have to use it when it's like the life and death situations of the game. You know? When it really matters, I should save that then. But, you know, I'm always so scared to use inspiration because the last couple of times I've used inspiration, I feel like I still didn't roll high enough. And it was a wasted situation. Like the reason why my eyes are blacked out. Because I used inspiration. I went from a nat 1 to a 3 or something. And you're just like, well, that just doesn't change anything. I think I had to roll like a 21. I found the murder weapon. I did find the murder weapon. I spoke to both corpses. They were killed by a dwarf dressed in red. Found another body in the flophouse nearby. I think it's related. A group of shape-shifting assassins were under the temple, along with murder's victim. Huh. I haven't found anything of note. Okay.
A Baal plot? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering.
Fear-mongering?
She's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory?
Tell her the murder target list you found. Oh.
if that's true, that sounds dreadful. And complicated.
I don't know.
As if
Maybe I
this
should have
cult
just
of the
shared them.
absolute wasn't enough to worry about. Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this.
Pain in the
Since
trunk.
you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern.
Elf Song Tavern.
Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass.
Oh.
It'll give you access to the
Oh,
lower
good.
city.
Well, that helps a lot. Thank you, dear sir. What are you doing? Oh, you're drinking.
Well, what are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move.
Me? I thought that was your job. Okay, I want to enter that room at the bottom, so... Oh, there's an upstairs. There's an upstairs. Shall we? Oh. Locked.
These four walls are our world.
Oh, goody. Get in there somehow. Some way. Are these rooms that people are in? I'm taking a wild guess it is. I don't know if I just want to walk into some of these rooms. I don't know. Should I? Oh, it is a brothel. We don't just walk into a room, do we? I feel like that is one dangerous thing to try to do. This area is huge. This is such a big area. Investigation is correct. Find boss. Find boss. Oh. Did I have a mission over here? I guess I did. Okay, well, let's start here, I guess. This is... I don't want to use all my keys. My keys. I really worry.
Should be easy.
Just...
Is that blood? No, never mind.
What a room! Okay, there's no one in here, thank God.
Another step forward.
Thank the God. This is quite the themed room.
What's in here?
Mushrooms. I should have guessed.
Is there anything?
Alright, I'm out of here.
I much prefer a cat.
I was hoping that maybe we could find some things, but I guess we can't. It's not gonna be like the... Oh! Why are they meeting each other here?
But what
Oh wait, this is a whole...
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Right, boss. You said let's meet at the Shiressa's Caress.
Prince's closest sword.
Now that I think about it, though, it's kind of odd that you asked me to meet you here. And
You
also...
must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only
Anything you
one
say.
thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it.
Oh.
And you never will.
Oh.
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
Oh, of course, Voss. But I also don't want to meet this man in this said room.
I'm glad you
Sir, my whole group isn't even in the doorway.
To my door. Not yet. But to the final reckoning.
Who is Raphael again?
One more thing before we begin.
I know I spoke to him about things. Yes? He's the one that we met at the very, very beginning.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
I feel empty.
Wouldn't that be exquisite? But no. I'm afraid the tadpole is still there. But I did shut out your other visitor for a while, so we can enjoy some...
Oh!
The Illithid can't hear us.
Huh. What's the catch?
Yeah, what is the catch? When we first met, you promised me a cure, but this isn't a cure. And speak freely. Tell me what you saw me here. I trust the Illithid more than I trust you. Pff, I guess I have to trust it a little bit more. I don't know.
I'd ask you to be patient, but you've been patient enough. Now is the time to speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you, and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead.
Oh,
You have the key
that sounds horrible.
to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prison that you need, not the Illithid, the Gith.
Right.
I
was just hoping
can
you
give
didn't know
the
anything about that.
means to break him free. I suppose you'd rather suck on the Emperor's tentacles till the end of your days?
Yes.
Orpheus is your only hope of surviving this horror show without devolving into an Illithid.
I thought he was
To
holding
you,
me.
He will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain.
Naruhodo. Oh!
If I'd realized you were so gullible, I'd have tricked you into selling your soul for a pocketful of beans when we first met. To the Emperor, you are nothing more than a beast of burden. One that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
Oh, God. I don't want to trust him, though. He's kind of a... Oh. I might as well know how to do it.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now. Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can
House of
give
Hope.
me exactly what I want in return.
There it is. Of course.
Yeah, that's right. You tell him, Karlak. What am I gonna do? I don't trust this guy as far as I can throw him.
Power.
Ugh.
You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin too. And you give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain.
What? No.
Better to have it in my hands, and far from your precious world, than in the hands of the gods and monsters that fight over this city's soul.
This guy plays rule. That's what I'm getting at. I'm like, what? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Because at the end of it all, I know that Karlak has to go back. Karlak, what do you want to do?
I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Karsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Karsus was responsible. Not
Has
driven
thousands
by
of people
malice,
enslaved through
but
lies
by
alone.
Ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god.
It's just the fact that his
Men
face
cannot contain so much power. The crown
and his voice,
destroyed
you know,
its
you're just kind of like,
creator,
oh,
and
okay.
his empire fell with him. Karsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals
You know
could be the
what?
triumph of
I'm going to
devils,
take the crown,
and
and
that I
I'm
could
gonna rule
use
hell.
that crown
That's
to
what I'm gonna
unite
do.
The nine under one. Archdevil Supreme.
Me.
Me.
Oh. I didn't even read that you said me.
Zariel wouldn't like that much. But even I'm not so desperate to spite her I'd put the hells in this bastard's hands.
Alright, so we're gonna not give it to him. Gotcha. Ooh! Wizard of Waterdeep also updated. Well, well, well. Things are just moving along, aren't they? The idea of you ruling the 9 hells doesn't fill me with joy. I think it's time. You'd make a fantastic Archdevil Supreme. What makes you succeed using the Crown of Karsus couldn't? Ooh, why didn't you take the crown there and then? I'll take the crown and use the power myself. Now that is what I'm talking about.
The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece.
Oh.
I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then
10 years later.
Ever watching for more than 1,000 years. For a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play.
Wow. This guy has just been waiting. Just waiting. This is the kind of life I want to live, you know? I just want to be in so much feeling of vengeance. I'm going to survive thousands of years out of pure hatred alone. What a life. Ooh, I can upset him with this line, can't I? That's just kind of making fun of him.
Yes, it does. Especially when I see what a bloody mess they've made of their whole scheme. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon.
Jeez,
If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable.
Oh, joy.
When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking.
Yes, mine. That's exactly what it's going to become.
Comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Karsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Ha! No! This is one of those deals, right? It's like, I have to give him the crown if I get it into my hands. And that's the problem. I don't like the fact that I can't worm my way out of that deal. Because I'm kind of those kind of people. I say, yeah, sure. And then I do the exact opposite. Where do I sign? Nah. I have the nether stones. I can just go into his house and steal this hammer. He just told me that it's in his house. I don't think that's wrong or anything. No, definitely not. No. He told me where it is. I can just take it for myself. As most people would.
Oh, I'm sorry, you were serious?
Ah!
The crown has laid low all who attempt to harness its power. Arch-wizards, emperors, gods.
It's okay.
It would tear you apart.
Well, I think I'm pretty special. I have main character plot armor. I'll be fine.
How short-sighted. Much better to put it into the right hands. Hands that will ensure it is removed from this world. And it's the only way you can ensure that you remain part of this world.
I'll sacrifice myself. No deal, I'm leaving.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So, don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
Oh, that's good. Okay, so I have the option until the very last moment. Oh, he's still in here. You never know with these places. I feel like we can find some good clothes, no?
There you are. I thought I'd lost you.
Ah.
Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
I know, I was worried. I'm glad to have you back. It's nice to have a moment of peace and quiet. Do I tell him? I kind of want to keep it to myself.
Me too. It's concerning that something could come between us like that. Especially when we are so close to the Elder Brain. Do you have any idea what it was?
Here's the thing. This game has made me not trust anybody. I don't trust a soul in this game. No one. I don't trust anyone. Except for someone like Karlach or something, you know? Actually, just all the companions. To a certain degree. A lot of them were misled, so, you know, you just have to help them find the right way. But I don't trust anybody. Like, even with Astarion, he's, like, saying all these things, and I'm like, yeah, you say all that things, we'll find you the happy ending that you truly deserve. Like, but I don't trust anyone outside of that. Deception. 25. Oh!
Then the situation is worse than I thought. If it read your thoughts, it knows exactly what your intentions are, and it is already plotting countermoves to stop you.
Is it now?
We must press on. I will bolster your mental defenses. Let us hope that allows us to regain some of our lost advantage before it finds you.
Nothing will find me. I'm fine. Or I'm gonna dilly-dally around. I'm gonna just try to find some clothes. Look at this mirror. Oh! Well. I have found the fancy stuff. Send that to camp, and I will take the time to figure out who wears what. It's quite fun to do this. It's like dress up, you know? What is this? Blue leather outfit. Excuse me? Minimal leather... I didn't get up. Your skin. I'll take one. It's too funny. Ooh, a book. Devils don't rhyme. Oh. There's different colors. So tight. Heroic fantasy verse form told in a first person by a bold poet who challenges the devil, clearly modeled on Raphael, to an improvised poetry contest to win back the soul of his lover. The following couplet has been circled in red ink. If the line doesn't scan, the devil sneers. You forfeit your soul to the end. Interesting. Oh! Letters. White Knight, Husky on hand commander. Bishop prepare for his speech at the temple. I feel like these are very, very important things. I didn't read them. Okay, I've read his mail, I've looked at his wardrobe, I've taken it all, and I walk out. Oh. Oh, it said Devil's Den on it.
Devil's Den.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
This is also locked. It's okay, I have the power of Astarion.
Moan loudly in the library at all times.
Excuse me. Elminster's library?
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Pardon? A 32 to unlock. Well, that's grand. I feel like I'm wasting a lot of these things, you know?
So that's progress. Need to find a way forward.
Surgical. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. What did that say? No. I don't. Not that I want to read it, but I might as well. Okay, and close. You know, information is important.
Anything of use?
Probably not. Probably not. Stack of scrolls. Dimension door. I have so many dimension doors I have yet to use. Oh, I've read that one before. Who is love? What is this? A ladder? Up, up, up we go. Wait. Is there a secret entrance to some place? If not, why do I need to be on rooftops? This is unnecessary. Okay, I'm gonna go back down. Oh. All these schmexy books. Alright, I'm out of here because I have no interest whatsoever.
Trust no one.
Trust no one.
Nymph's Grotto.
Nymph's Grotto.
Simple.
The fact that I get to roll with advantage does help me, but
How much farther can I go?
ah! There's people in here. Yeah, there's a whole situation. Yeah. Pardon me. Where am I? Have I opened everything?
Pleasure isn't just physical.
Okay, I'm gonna go open that downstairs area. I feel that is important.
Seems simple enough.
Oh, this is like the outside. Okay, okay. How do I get down? I'm lost. Oh. Right, you wanted to talk.
Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
I need a 30. Oh no. Roll again. Oh god.
Can it be? Will the mighty Prince Orpheus soon illuminate the astral plane? Among the Githyanki, one gift is esteemed above all others. The silver sword. Take it. Wield it in honor of Gith, the great liberator, and her unforgotten son. Istik, now that you have the hammer, you must find a way to enter the astral prism. Once inside, smash Orpheus's bonds. His cry will shake the plains, and I will fly to your aid. The Prince of the Comet will sear the heavens again. Let the Lich Queen tremble.
Think again. I will not permit your entry.
Uh oh, you can hear me.
Questions, Istik? You seem to be lost in thought.
I put myself in a situation.
The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
Why, yes, I'll accept this sword. Well, I've kind of put myself in a sticky wicket, haven't I?
Hey! You paid Raphael a visit. I want to hear all about it.
Why does everyone want to hear about... Never mind.
I'm bound.
I'm sure you do.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Can this guy, I don't know, move away? Maybe if I set something on fire, he'll just leave me alone. No! Oh, he's just like right there.
Subtle steps.
Oh, wow. Wow. I feel like I need to talk to everyone, no? I really wanted to see everything.
I mean, to try.
Soldier?
Oh, there's nothing to talk about with anybody. Okay, well... Let me think. There's just that one room that I would like to enter. There must be another way of entering this.
Have to keep going.
It's usually how it is, right? I don't know. There isn't any other way.
If your mighty Mars needs...
I got it. I got it. And thanks.
Deal with the devil. Talk to Raphael to reconsider his deal. Not now.
Yes, but they were Gortash's idea, which makes him the inventor.
I don't know what this area is. Okay. Continuing on. Oh! What?
Put him up! Put him up!
Huh? Slide away from him slowly.
Yay! You spoke to me! Nobody ever talks to me!
Oh, gross.
Silly. I'm trying something out. My name's Narber, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter?
Well, shit, man. I don't know. I could give less of a shit. I don't know how to respond to this.
Oh, all right then. Sorry to bother.
I'm sorry. I was rude. I felt like that was kind of a mean thing to say to him. He looked really hurt. Oh, a book. Am I gonna learn needlework now? You can mend all your clothes. Actually, I think... Oh, that's a mirror. I thought that was a key. I was so excited for a moment. Oh. I like how it says snug purple shirt and it's in blue. Oh. 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 Embroidered. Well, well, well. I will take all of this, steal, and send to camp. Delivered instantly. Oh, letters. These are always good things to read because you find out secrets. Scented letter. Gross. Oh, shigeru. Komari. Poor man crushes dreams. It said water deep. Hold on. Mistress Seamlock and Master Tailors and Mercer. There is a shop that I have to go to. For the water deep nonsensical stuff. I'll get around to it eventually. Who's this lady? Or is it a man? It's a lady.
Hi, stranger. Thanks for stopping by, Carmen.
I have to, you know, there's things I gotta do.
Well, Carmen. What can I do you for?
There's also the last person I can invite into my group. Huh? I'm just not gonna respond to her joke.
Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit.
Wow! I'm wearing my finery at this moment. Excuse you. I already have one of these. I can just put everyone in this. And it turns into like a corset looking thing for the ladies. Diamond pattern. Okay, well anyways, I'll be back.
Remember.
Yes, fashion, yada yada, fashion. Going upstairs and stealing your stuff. I can't just take things off of. You never know. We might actually find something up here. Something of use? No? Found nothing. What's out here? Nothing. Oh, that's a shame.
What does it feel like?
There's nothing to be stolen. Let's leave. Alright, well there's a tavern I need to go to. Denathan's Dancing Axe. I know I have to go here. So let's go.
Let's go to Calm's Gulls. She has the most fabulous sendal. It's perfect.
Welcome to Danthilon's Dancing Axe. Our stock isn't used. It's tried and tested by the finest adventurers.
A display case. Ooh!
Limited edition adventuring starter packs are currently out of stock.
Oh.
We apologize for any inconvenience caused.
That is an inconvenience. I can't live like this.
Every weapon, scroll, and elixir is crafted to the highest adventuring standards, and that's a Danthelon guarantee.
Oh, look at this. I have to go in here, but there's a room below that I can enter from. No, that's what I'm talking about.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
I just wanted to look at the bear. Such anger. You know what? Freak this. I'm gonna go steal your things now. You've upset me. Tarnished? How did you know? Wait. Oh, I couldn't enter. Must be more to it. If I walk around. Oh. Osarian, open the door for me.
With pleasure.
I think I should start pickpocketing people, shouldn't I? Nat 1 and a nat 20.
All right. What now?
Nothing that I really want.
What's hiding here?
I feel like there must be something important. Right? Somewhere. Because there's a lot of people.
Moving ahead.
Oh. Harper's.
Something's on my mind.
You are not Chihira.
Oh. It's one of those. You're very observant.
I was hoping to greet the High Harper beneath Salona's tears.
You have the lad a little nervous. You're the one toppled Ketherick out in the Shadowlands, no?
Yes, that's me.
Well, this isn't nervous. He's terrified. And he's using Saloonist tears as some kind of code.
I have a -1 in wisdom. When did that happen? I just have to roll like... Oh. Oh, that was a terrible roll. Oh, that's awful. Yeah, okay.
You little...
Ah! Ah! No! No! Did I not save? Where is this? What time did I do this? 10. Oh god, I don't even know how far in the game I was. Was this after I finished talking to everybody? It must have been. I gotta go back. No! No, I got so far. I really need to start remembering to save. It's causing me problems. I've found myself in so many situations that I didn't save for like the past hour. And then I realized that I've put myself in a situation. Okay, don't detect thoughts. Although, it would definitely be ideal to do so. They're using Saloon's tears as a code word. Or am I gonna have to fight these people anyways? Does it really not matter? Fight them anyways. That's the situation. You can surprise them? Well, I was trying not to fight them. Is there a way to do this without fighting them? Or I actually have to fight them? Oh, if I have to fight them, then I don't mind fighting them. They're shapeshifters? Then I thought I did something wrong. I thought I did something wrong. Oh. Well, if that's the case.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Who the heck is this? I've entered a room.
Stop.
Stop.
Inhale through the nose. Hold.
Man, we found a yogi.
Exhale slowly through the mouth. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no?
They're cult. Ugh. Well, now I'm just gonna go in there and fight them. Although I feel like I should talk to them just to get a sense of what's going on, and then I'll just attack for no apparent reason. I thought someone was burning rush. I feel like if I said something like this, he'll give me a bigger discount.
You clearly have excellent taste.
Yes, I do. Thank you.
What can I do for you, sir? Everything alchemical from potions to poisons.
Potions to
Just
poisons.
Make sure you read the label before quaffing. Hmm?
Well, you have some health potions there I kind of want, but you know what? For now, I think
Be
I'm
sure
fine.
to
Thank
savor
you.
Each purchase.
I was hoping that there was like a book, but never mind. Interesting. There's also a room here. Maybe I should just, you know, enter every single house. I see.
Come on, open up.
Yikes, I'm definitely not. Oh, 12 and a 12. Same number. Gotta say, I was really lucky just now. Open the door. Oh! Oh, I said I needed healing, and look at that. I found healing. And some money here. So when I replay this game, I've decided, first of all, I don't know what I wanted. Okay, if I were to replay this game, I feel like,
Let's crack it open.
I wanted to go in as, I think cleric would be fun, wouldn't it? No? Just be doing the same thing Shart does, but I think I'll enjoy myself. Ah, stop.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Okay, well, we'll just talk to them and then we're gonna steal all their stuff anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I have something to ask.
You are not Chihira.
There you go.
You have the lad a little nervous. You're the one.
Ah, my insight failed this time. Oh, maybe I should save. I forgot to. I just did it all again and just forgot to save.
Do you know? I took her face, but she died before I could get her name. I wonder what Orin plans to do with your face.
Ah! Well, that just went... Oh... Part of me kind of wished that there... Is he on my side? I'm guessing that's what that is. Alright, well...
Sounds like fun.
And I can disengage again, right? Okay. What is he gonna do? Oh. Well, he's on my side. See, I would have just attacked him right off the bat. Maybe that's a good thing that I didn't do that. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Hello? That really hurt. Are you okay, sir? It's okay. We have Carlock.
Find a route.
Oh. Let's rage. There's one good swing there, and then another good swing here. We're moving through things real fast. Carlock is the best. Okay. Ah, now I can't go upstairs. You bastard. So we all take some burn damage. God, the fact that I can't get upstairs. This puts me in a bit of a sticky wicket, doesn't it? Not enough movement. Can't reach. I was hoping that if I had enough distance, I can see someone. Then my turn. How did you see him? Oh. Oh, well, okay. You just do everything. Why don't you?
Under their noses.
Up you go. And you just start swinging, you know? Oh! Is it far enough here? And then too far. I feel like if I'm any closer, I'm not gonna see. Path is interrupted. Dang shame that. Alright, whatever. I don't think I have anything that... Everything needs visual, doesn't it? It's okay. Can't reach.
Hurry.
Ah, the shame of it all. Eventually we'll get around to doing stuff. Ugh, at last. Oh, Jose Luis, hola, con Marie.
Con Mari I my boomboncito. What are you doing, my beauty?
Oh, and super chatto, arigato. Thank you for the super.
Con Mari I my boomboncito. What are you doing, my beauty?
Okay? Two. Oh. I'm playing Baldur's Baldman Gate.
How do people do this all day?
How do people do this all? Oren has given the order. Kill the crone. Oh. That's a real good question. Alright.
Thank you.
Are you hurt?
I'm alive. That's more than the others can say.
Yes.
You're the one High Harper Jaheira sent.
Jesus didn't send me anywhere. We're allies.
Not AFK anymore. You use the sea burn.
Ah.
I mean, shut up.
That was... I don't know what's happening, Jose Luis. I have no idea. I think it's just being difficult.
A lot of people will say, this is not AFK anymore. You use
Thank the
sea
gods.
burn."
You're the
I mean,
first friendly face I've seen in days. Old Danthelon included. The others. They're all dead. Or scattered. Jaheira sent word of the
Oh, I
victory
probably
of
have
the
to go
Cataract.
back to the camp and talk to her
Sent us
about it.
hunting after the cultists in the city, but they were the ones hunting us. Things were quiet until we started to ask about the Rashomar.
What's that? Ah!
The High Harper didn't tell you. Perhaps it's not my place. Just tell her this. I can't continue the hunt. Whatever the cult has done with the Rashomar, they do not want him found.
Oh. He skedaddled real fast.
Sometime, I would like to be 6 in that 9.
Huh? Cage with the bed. Stone Lord, big guy, playable character, ranger, brainwashed. Oh! Oh, right! That's right. I remember that. The one with the mouse, right? We have to go get him. Gotta go save him.
A lot of people will say, this is not AFK anymore.
Oh, Jose Luis, super chat. Arigato. Thank you for the other super chat. Boo. Yes, that one.
Let's have a look.
He's in the, I kind of looked it up because I wanted to make sure I didn't miss him. Because I didn't know where I was going to find that guy. Ooh, a supply pack. I will take that. He's in, the bank area, isn't he? So I still have... He's deep in the city, isn't it? Hamster. Yes. Sewers and bank. Ooh! Okay, so let's go do that then. I usually kill him as Dirge. Since he has morals and I do not.
Welcome to
And who the hells are you? And what were you doing down there?
Oh.
Of course they bloody did. So, you'd be one of Jahira's then?
Give me a discount, sir.
Clear out then. I'm guessing I have some tidying to do before the steel watch squeals by.
Oh.
I don't care much for your timing, but I like your gold well enough.
Oh, that's good. Alright, let us see. I want this. I need this. These are very, very important things to grab always. Oh. What is that? A grilled cormorant? What? A duck of some sort. Very rare. Heightened maneuver. Targets of disadvantage and saving throws against your maneuver and weapons action attack for medium armor. Oh, I have random gloves on that just Quaff the Raven, really? I forgot I put that on. Could I use this on someone like Karlach? Targets have disadvantage on saving throws against your maneuver and weapon action. Attack +1. It is medium armor. What is this one? Horns of Berserker. Oh. You gain +2 to attack rolls when attacking creatures that have already taken damage. Unarmed and melee attacks will deal extra 2 necrotic as long as you don't have full health. If you don't deal any damage this turn, you take 1 to 4 necrotic damage. Well, that's horrible. A double-edged sword. But I feel for the most part, Karlach always deals damage, doesn't she? Lightbringer. Attacking gnomes or dwarves with this weapon. I know where a whole bunch of gnomes are. I want to give it a try. Armor, class. I just randomly put some Oh! Oh, light armor. Stealthy. I think I have that armor. Cloak of Displacement. At the beginning of the wearer's turn, the cloak activates, granting the enemies disadvantage in attack rolls that target rare. This effect lasts until...
I love Preciosa.
Oh! Welcome, member. Yes! Yeah, the second membership. Thank you, thank you. I don't think I need any of this. Cloak of Displacement sounds nice. What do I have? Armor class plus saving throw. Oh, but then I do have this on because this is a lower armor class, but it's for the cantrip thing. Equal to my charisma? I don't have very high charisma. Equal damage to charisma modifier. I think it's just a 3. At the beginning of the wearer's turn, when the robe activates, granting them temporary hit points equal to a charisma modifier. Ah. That's okay. We'll make it work. Aren't you a warlock? Ah? Yes. Wait, is that not good for a warlock? But I was using Eldritch Blast, with the, which is a cantrip, is it not?
Can I give away subs or not?
I have high charisma? Oh. Oh, don't do giveaway subs. No. Oh, then we'll... Thank you for the super chat. Not subs. He's talking about the, memberships. No, because it's gonna go to random people. It doesn't go... Yeah, porque es no... how do I say... It goes to the people who are watching the streams, but if there's not a lot of people watching the streams, then it goes to random people. It doesn't go to people who are subscribers or anything like that. So... 17... I don't even know what my charisma is. Can I can't see that on this screen. I should switch over. Right. What was I doing? Ah! Oh, welcome, welcome. Oh, is this... Wait. The Twitch side. Actually, is this, now that I think about it. Hold on. Chilling Strike. Step of the Wind. Nah, it's okay. I'm just gonna balance offer. Oh, wait. That made me confused. I don't know what I just did, but it's okay.
Short father, bless you.
Yes. Short father? Oh, my charisma, 17. You're right. Never mind. Yeah, that's why I had this one on. Because this was good with the cantrip, and I just figured that that would be good for my character. I didn't even read the whole thing. Maybe I should read stuff.
Sounds like you've left some buddies to bury. Plus side, Enthal pays overtime.
Oh, warlock scale off charisma. Oh, Lord. Sorry about that. I see. No, I was really thinking about it. If I ever... Well, I want to replay this game, that's for sure. But since I want to replay the game, I was trying to think what I want to play as the next time I play. I still want to go into this room. I have no idea. I'm so curious. Especially it's so difficult to get in. Makes me more curious. So I should be able to just go across, right? They gave me all the paperwork.
You want past? Talk to Ellen.
Who?
Worms Rock's off limits. You got a problem? See Ellen there.
Ellen? Oh.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through.
Why?
Worms Rock's closed for the day.
Warlock and Deception. Sorcerers, Paladins, Bards, Warlock are meta. Because charisma. See, I was thinking... Because I wanted to play the game again, but, like, take different characters. So I was like, okay, so if I take Gale or something, so he's already a wizard, so I won't do that. And then... I thought, what other characters did I want to take? I don't know, just take some different characters, like, Will. I have no idea what kind of personality he has. So I was like, well, it might be interesting to take a bunch of different characters. Druid is fun, but wonky. I see. Yeah, so I wanted to try something else and take a different team. So then I did think if I was gonna do that, maybe Barbarian would be easier because it's just go in and just hit things. Right? Just makes everything easy. You don't have to think about it. You just rage and hit. It's like maybe that might be technically easier for me to do all of that. Gortash. Oh, right. I'm supposed to figure out how I'm going to get down here. Also, I probably should talk to Jahira really fast before I really get going. Oh, just barely.
Don't know what he needs you for when he's got those bloody great steel watches.
Staring at him.
But unprecedented times and all that. Head through. You want the last door on your right. Lower the gates. Special permission.
Ah, I've been inspired. Alright, well, clearly this is the best moment to actually just be like, oh, actually I'm gonna go back to camp. Fighter, DPS is meta. They get 6 attacks and they can hit. I did hear about that. I didn't really know because I haven't taken Lae'zel anywhere, so... That actually sounds really great. Maybe Lae'zel might be...
Are we ready for the road once more?
No, I wanted to talk to you about,
Lauren knows the hunt. In one stroke, she places the Harpers beyond our reach. Separates us from our pack. Until we
maybe that might be actually fun to do. Fighter.
We cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves.
But then you don't have a very high charisma, do you? Yes! I feel like... Well, maybe that's just Lae'zel. Jeez. I can intimidation everybody.
A shame of mine. Redoubled because I did not tell you everything sooner. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashomon?
The name is as familiar
Monks also
as
fun.
Jahira's own.
Technically have 16
A
charisma
hero
and
of the
17
time of
strength.
troubles.
Really?
He saved the city more than once.
But few know of his fate, I think. I had hoped to keep it that way. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest.
Strength when you have maxed
We
other
fought at one
stats.
another's
Oh.
backs, times beyond counting.
And monks are like,
the last time I
I
saw
would
him,
be using like unarmed
left
attacks and
him to
stuff like
die.
that, right? Oh, monks scale off dexterity. Okay, okay. Oh, that might actually be kind of fun, no? I just went with this with Warlock because I was new to the whole game, and I think it was Michael who told me just go with Warlock because it's easy with the just using the cantrip Eldritch Blast, which is true. That makes the fighting a whole lot easier. I don't have to think about anything else but just Eldritch Blast everyone.
Before we ever heard of this Absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a
Tentacles.
choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day.
I see. So you left him. That's a cruel choice to have made. If he's lucky they killed him, sounds like he got what he deserved.
The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing. Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far. But it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either.
Then let's find him. Where are they telling me now?
As simply as that?
Yeah.
For no other reason than that I asked?
I'm helping everyone, and yes.
Perhaps you two will
You should
get
like
along.
me.
Oh, the point is moot without a means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.
Yes. Huh.
If I were a flower, you would be my sun. You give me the energy to flourish.
So much for the cavalry riding to our rescue.
Jose super chat arigato.
This is what we get for
Thank
putting
you.
our faith in a network of spies, I suppose.
It's nice to talk to everyone after we've discussed things. Wait, Halson! Don't sit down yet. I need to talk to you.
I fought proudly alongside Harpers once. But it seems we cannot place our trust in them now. Not while Orin has their ranks infiltrated.
Yeah, I wonder what kind of team I want to go in with next time I do it. Maybe go in as like a fighter or a monk.
Grim turn of events, but one we must take in our stride.
Because I feel like whenever I have like a moment that I'm like, oh, I don't know what to do or what kind of build I have, yeah, just Google it.
We can't rely on the Harpers. Not when Orin has them infested with shapeshifters. We're on our own. Though, I suppose we're used to it by now.
A pure team? Oh, look what I had made of myself. I made sure I looked schmancy. I was very proud of this stonework.
The Harpers have been compromised. A
Oh,
balancing power
was.
now
Hello, hello.
Jaheira's support has been invaluable. We should return it in kind. I met her twice. The first time I was a boy of 7
Here's
or 8 at a banquet
question.
in the Flaming Fist's honor.
I was thinking about
chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds as she floated from one room to the next.
Hold on, I
as
have to
if
listen to
carried
what
by
he's saying.
clouds. The second time,
Warlocks
Stelmane
basically
was
do everything.
different.
Yeah.
Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
Oh. Oh. Ah, just barely. Okay, we're getting through this.
Something's always gnawed at me. At the banquet, Stelmane didn't seem to look at us, but through us. But that second time, her gaze never left me. It was steel, sharp and unyielding. It could just be my imagination, but I always felt that it was more than a stroke that had changed her.
Yeah.
What, though? I couldn't say.
Well, we'll figure it out.
I couldn't say. But think about this. My father was tadpoled. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the
I'll tell you
council's
1
in
and
disarray.
1,000
To
times,
exert
you are
control,
Preciosa
you
face,
must first
blowing,
sow
a,
chaos.
kiss, kissing,
Tyrant
heart
strategy,
face,
as
blowing,
father would say.
a, kiss,
These murders
kissing,
aren't random
heart
acts.
face,
Wait, I can't hear what he's saying.
a, kiss, kissing, heart smiling,
Oi.
face with heart eyes.
I missed everything Will was saying. Jose Luis, super chat arigato. Thank you for the super. Oh, Ultranium, konbari. Dialogue history. I have to actually start bringing my stream to an end though, so. Okay. Emperors promise incredible powers if you're willing to pursue them. Oh. Okay. And then I just have to talk to Lae'zel. This is the last person. And then we'll end the stream here.
Orin be damned. Her bloody fingerprints are all over this city.
A lot of people will say, this is not the FK.
Can you use the sea barn? Yes.
I mean,
it is a super chat. Finally got your hands on a silver sword.
Since I was old enough to hold a blade, I've dreamt of wielding a silver sword. The swords cleave both meat and mind, body and brain.
Oh.
To swing one, mesmerizing.
That's right, I got a sword.
One, agonizing. This sword represents a Githyanki's might. It is to be earned through trial and tribulation, not stolen. A single lie robbed me of my own achievement. Squaw! It is an ill-gotten prize. Yet, one I mustn't refuse. The power of the blade cannot be understated. In this time of my people's greatest need, we must wield it still. Everyone I bleed with the sword will be my tribute to Prince Orpheus.
Oh, right. I need to talk to her about that.
Lie you you're told to get it. But the silver is too pure to be tainted by simple deception.
Ah!
I'm going to sleep, my body needs love. I say sleep, see you, my princess.
Sorry, I'm back. I had to get up for a second. Hold on. Whoa. Ah, another super chat. Super chat, arigato.
Lae'zel gave a thorough description. You can't think of more you would add.
Certainly not. Or the Prince's honor guard would have already fractured his prison. To break Orpheus free, we will need the Orphic Hammer. A Kithrak's silver sword is more than a weapon. It is an extension of your will, an entire limb unto itself. You merely need to think strike, and it strikes. The sword carves the correct path and carries your arm with it. The ancient slates tell us that each sword holds a fragment of the living gate, a flesh portal made from the stuffs of nightmare.
The terrible living gate.
Ooh.
Thinner than a lamb's hair and hidden deep beneath the Feywild.
The silver injures the body. The gate's flesh injures the mind. A formidable weapon against Geich.
Alright, now that we've talked to everyone. Yes, I have to end the stream now, guys. I'm so sorry. So it comes to an end. Okay. I think we got through at least that beginning half of the Act 3. The other thing is that we have a couple things. We have... Well, no. I'm trying to find another game to play, and so Suzuki was going to get the, that new game that had just come out. What was it called? That new one that everyone's playing. I can't think of the name of it. Black Mist Wukong? Cult of the Lamb. I did hear about that one. Yeah, that one. Oh. Kiryu Komari. So Suzuki was going to get the game, so I was thinking about actually playing it on stream. So, I don't know. How do you guys feel about that game? I'll probably give it a try just to see how it is. It seems like an interesting game. Probably won't be very good at it, knowing how I play video games. But yeah. I've watched a lot of people play Cult of Lamb. Is it good? It seems like an interesting game. I've always wanted to play it, but I just saw so many people playing the actual game. And I watched other VTubers playing the game. So I just kind of know what happens and stuff, but... We're trying to... are more interesting. Alright, well, those are the two things. Well, I guess those are now two things that I will think about. But, we'll bring it to an end now. では皆さん見てくれてありがとうございました。Thank you all so much for watching. I will be back again tomorrow. Hope you have a great night. And I have to finish one thing on Arknights, but yeah. はい。ではおやすみなさい。Good night. Buenas noches. おつまり。Bye bye.